Another intern down the toilet. Favorite
good.
bet week 1. Ooh. Let me look.
I can't believe some folks are actually going to bet Tampa 7.5.
I'm betting Dallas.
Exactly, 100%. We've got 5 in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Riley down the toilet. 6 interns officially fired from the fall class.
What did Riley do?
Well, he blamed the
Or not
Chickster.
do.
He blamed the Chickster.
Oof.
Said the Chickster was toxic.
Oh no.
Yeah, he said the Chickster was toxic.
I'm about to call him right now to get him in here.
keep in mind, this kid didn't turn in a timesheet, and he didn't show up for SEO training yesterday.
Brian, that basically means he's picking Tampa to win by 8 or more. Win by 5.5. Win by 6.
They gotta win by 6.
Plus.
Yeah.
Win by 4. No go.
Hey there, guy.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. I gotta take a quick time out. Your tan looks impressive. I'll give it to you.
Bro, I'm telling you.
He's looking clean, man.
I give it to you.
I try to tell you, like it's pretty lethal out here. It's pretty. I'm working on it.
See, this is where I have you beat. I take my shirt off outside. My shirt probably like the body.
No, I definitely.
I got you beat there.
No, farmers tan for days right now. Like I need to even that shit out. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't have much of a form. There's the toxic Chickster.
Why is everyone calling me toxic?
That's what we got you in here for.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
I like being toxic when I'm toxic, but I wasn't even toxic.
Explain.
Okay, so this motherfucker. Okay, now I'm being toxic. Okay, McGreedy. First of all,
I don't think that's even how you say his name, but I love that.
I don't give a shit how I say his name. Okay. But he was like, send this passive aggressive message about the meeting, and he's saying, oh, I thought one of the higher ups would tell us when to meet after I fucking asked like 20 times when we're going to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and then I went on to tell him, I was like, I am respectful of y'all's time as I am respectful of my time. If that time does not work for me, then I'm not doing it. That time doesn't work for you, it's not going to work for you, okay? But then he was like, I was like,
Holy Cross kid,
got
Scott.
Me fucked up.
Holy Cross kid, Scott.
Huh?
It was a Holy Cross kid. He asked a question.
Fuck that dude. No, but I know that shit pissed me off. And then, he was like trying to say, oh, I thought we confirmed it on this day. We didn't confirm shit. We talked about it, and then time never came, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Well,
and
they were supposed to do it. They were supposed to do it yesterday, right? And nobody said anything.
I don't like doing individual meetings. Like, oh my god, it takes me an hour to explain shit to you because I have to explain like fucking kindergartens to people because like people don't understand basic ass shit at fucking college. Like comprehension is hard in college. And then
this
motherfucker was like,
he's actually mad.
He is?
No, you're mad.
Yeah. Oh, shit pisses me off.
Let's go.
Like, no, I'm like, and you guys know more than anybody. Like, I'm pretty busy.
Who had your back though when I responded to him?
Oh yeah, that shit pissed me off. Like, no, like, thank you, but like, no, what the fuck? Like, I work 7 to 7, and then I got a fucking newborn at home, and it's like, bro, like, first of all, don't fucking do that. Okay, don't be fucking I don't like him. Holy Cross is on my shit list. No, I don't. No, I'm not doing it no more.
What did I say though?
That's,
what was my response to the kid?
I hate when he called me toxic, and all I did was respond to his passive aggressive toxic ass message as like no bullshit, and then I put under it as in short, you got me fucked up right now, okay? Because first of all, don't come at me. Like no, fuck that guy.
Well, what happened was they were all supposed to do it yesterday, right? And then he asked, "Hey, what time are we gonna do it today?" And then nobody responded.
Right? Nobody responded. He could have confirmed that shit by saying this time tonight.
Yep.
And I would have been like, bet Labor Day weekend, I got you.
Yep.
Did he do that?
No. Nope.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, before you go, because I know you're busy, can I ask you one question?
Uh-huh.
When you first joined the site, would you say it's easier to learn SEO or harder to learn SEO? What did you get as your training regimen?
So you're asking me like basically it took me a couple articles, and you were considerably nicer because you had a lot more time. So like you're like, hey, don't link everything that comes. Like you don't have to link like 4,000 things in one paragraph. And I was like, okay. Like there's a lot of shit that I fucked up. But like by the 5th article, like at some point you have to kind of understand what the fuck's going on. That's why I got upset with Pike. I was like, how many articles does it take for you to understand what's going on?
My point was you didn't get so I didn't sit down with you to do an SEO training.
No, I did that shit by myself. I on the job training.
Yeah. I don't know if I even had a video created at that time. I used to just send people videos of how to do it. You didn't even get that. You were before that time.
No, I had to figure it out. But what you tell me is there's a fucking checklist.
Yeah.
A fucking checklist.
Yes.
Like, how do you fuck up a checklist? It's there to check. Like, how? How? Like, bro, I can't. This is college students.
Mm-hmm.
High school. My favorite V's out here, high school students. Understand there's a checklist. That means college kids can understand, hey, that's the first thing I tell them. There's a checklist. When in doubt, look at the checklist.
I need a clip of that.
Bruh, imagine having a checklist to check.
Holy shit. I had your back today. My response to that my response to that kid was, I'm not going to apologize for the way the company is run. Chickster had every right to say what he said. Good luck.
And I wasn't even toxic.
Yep.
That's what pisses me off. I wasn't toxic.
That's a nice side picture. Look at that jawline. Let me see if I can. Let me pull this up really quick. Look at that guy. Look at him.
No, I didn't.
Daddy chick for sure.
Let's send that over to a modeling agency. Can we do that?
Yes, I'm for it.
He doesn't even know what happened.
Oh,
he doesn't even know what happened. He has no idea what happened. He has no idea what happened. That one's a good one too. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this one.
Shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Look at the way he's got his hand there.
You hear?
He's like all shy and shit. He's like, ooh, me?
You guys talking about me?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The money maker.
What are we doing?
Which wasn't they had a decent following, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Unfortunate. When are we getting more Godfather? I will consider doing it after fantasy if I'm still awake.
On some Q&A, you put me on the mission to figure out who removed themselves from random chat, and I found out I was playing very quickly. Oh, I do remember that as well. That was a couple weeks ago. You know what? It was a shitty time for me to watch. I love that game.
I was just mad about the cutscene cheese, but I watched, Brian. I watched it. What do you mean is it? Oh, he's supposed to be blogging and doing a show through us. We're supposed to have the full Trey Coleman experience, except we've gotten no Trey Coleman experience. So, worst record in the NFL.
Houston.
Yeah, probably. You know what's crazy, though? I feel like they might win this week. Thoughts on Sam Howell? Not good.
Is he even a first-round pick now?
I don't think he was before this year, but most people did.
Well, yeah, some people had him as the first overall pick.
I think he's... How are we going to pull that off, Scott? We can't even get people to show up to the company trip in Vegas. What do I think of the TJ Watt situation? I just don't care. I feel like he's going to get... I feel like he's going to get signed, and then this whole thing is going to be like, why did I bitch about this?
Aside from his Steelers jersey, I'm going to lose it.
Who would win the punt, pass, and kick competition? Why do I feel like this is like a Gavin special? Like he's low key good at punting things. and kicking things.
I always
Or-
default to the
or
biggest guy here, so I'm gonna say Kane.
What if this is a Prosser special? He's just really good at punting. He's got like a 60-yard punt in him. Yeah, that.
Well,
I just don't. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's that good. I think. Yeah, you can read the stock report. I just don't think he's that good.
Was that your stomach?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was quite the noise.
Dude, it was so loud.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what was going on there. I mean, most of the time I usually do like 2 months. Like if I'm like on it, I usually take like 2 months on and 1 month off. I wouldn't take it for like 12 months straight.
And Attack on Titan is fantastic.
Have you heard my idea for gambling in Vegas? So we have those Google ads on the site, and they don't really pay dick. But I was thinking about pulling all the money from there and just putting it on the Golden Knights. It's like 2 years worth of Google ads.
I have to put it on the Golden Knights
to win.
Oh, betting them to win.
I haven't pulled any of the money from there.
That's
not a set
strategy.
From the.
That is definitely a bold strategy.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Are you looking forward to the Mod Museum? I don't know if it's going to be good, Jackson. I don't know. I don't have any hopes for it.
Did I tell you what Tanner Pike messaged me a couple of days ago?
No.
Just when I was turning the corner on him, because I had a little blow up on him when I was in Florida, and then I was just like, you know what? He's putting in the work. Good on him, you know?
Okay.
I messaged about this divisional thing, right?
Oh, no.
And then days go by. I let everybody join. I sent the mass message in the chat. I sent what I wanted. I sent it how many words, whatever, right? I sent the following message to say, hey, it's due by this time. He messages me that day and goes, hey, I didn't see a message about what you wanted in this. What do you need? And I sent him. I went back and found the message and I just screenshotted it. And I sent it. And he goes, okay, I can get that to you in like a day or two. Didn't hear from him. And then
he didn't send it. I'm going to guess he didn't send it.
No, he said on Friday, on due day, I said, I didn't say anything. And he messaged me in mid-afternoon and he goes, hey, I'm going to the gym and I got some homework to do. We'll get it to you by tonight. Didn't even respond. Scott,
that's what I'm saying. Can you really be that mad?
At him, yes. At Scott, no. I can be mad at him because the dude's a knucklehead.
We have another knucklehead from Arizona State. It's going to look like.
Although apparently, I can't make fun of people anymore, from what I heard. So that's why I haven't been talking shit because apparently I hate people. So.
Well, I said today I'm not going to apologize for the way the company's being run, so I don't think that's a problem.
Scott, the reason it's not getting let me explain. The reason it is not getting published is because I was supposed to have a ton of free time this weekend. And my work, the person who was supposed to be closing this weekend at my work was like super sick. And so I had to work these long ass, I was working like 9.5, 10-hour days, and I had no free time in the off time from work to do it. And I told Trey I wanted it done by Monday, and I wasn't going to have time to do it. And so I messaged Trey, and I said, listen, not going to get done. This is why. My bad. He goes, I wish I had the screenshot of me telling you this is going to be too much work. And I was like, whatever. Because he did. To be fair, he did say, this is going to be a lot of fucking work. And I was like, it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Who was your team really last week that you...
Nevada. I was begging people to hammer Nevada. I was begging people to hammer Nevada, and nobody listened.
Nevada?
Their quarterback's going to get picked high.
Is this Liberty kid any good?
Maybe.
He has potential.
It's hard to say. I only saw him one time, and it's Liberty. They don't play anybody. Like Hugh Freeze is their coach, the former Ole Miss coach. They have a fucking hell of a team, but they don't play anybody.
Well, I mean, Josh Allen didn't play anybody in college. Look at him. He went to
Yeah,
Wyoming.
but Josh Allen was getting fucking killed in college.
That's fair.
Like, I remember my notes on Josh Allen is like, all right, Wyoming lost 24-3 to Iowa, and I like him more now than I did beforehand. All right, we can be done now. Craig wants to know what I'm doing.
All right. You can give us a little send-off. We're just sending it.
That's it. See you later.